There's a place in Englewood that has a beautiful, fantastic institution of learning and produce fine B'nai Torah and Yerei Shemayim, and that make a tremendous contribution to the Englewood community and beyond.
This guy has a chazaka.
The yeshiva started 10 years ago.
The small building, which is today the East Hill Synagogue, without a dormitory, two classes, a total of 26 boys.
For sure, Rabbi Strassfeld saw a bigger picture. We were just happy to have Torah learning in our community. And
we didn't have a dormitory in Englewood. We were coming in from Muncie every single day.
We were the first Gemara group that started learning with Rabbi Strassfeld. We're talking 8 years ago. So that's about 2,000. Fantastic.
When the yeshiva first moved into the community, it was the suggestion of one particular philanthropist by the name of Joe Albert, together with the efforts of Rabbi Ganak.
Actually, it was in the first class of Englewood. Starting out, we had just over 1 million of Bachrim.
We didn't have a dorm. The whole thing was just totally different.
The first year of the yeshiva, we had boys living in our house.
I think we at one point had 5 boys squeezed into one room.
Rebbetzin Strassfeld, in the beginning she had 4 boys sleeping in her basement. You just don't find such people who work so hard and put so much and invest so much of their life. I think that is something that's unparalleled in any other yeshiva.
And the Gemara is saying, Yesh like is talking about the Ikram Memorial, meaning
The yeshiva first was met with some question.
There was a certain amount of concern of our coming in here.
All of those questions have been proven to be immaterial.
It became more than just them moving into town. It became them really raising the whole level of spirituality, kedusha in the whole town.
Today, thank God, we have a building of 22,000 square feet with a full dormitory, with a beautiful base medrash, a library, a game room, a dining room.
The yeshiva is like a hidden jewel in our midst.
They then turned the yeshiva boys loose on the people in town to help them. Tutoring, errands, all different things.
I used to tutor different kids throughout my years there.
The community should know that we're here for them. We have people coming in, they're boys. The boys thrive on the community.
It was a very good experience. It teaches you how to get in life, you know, how to deal with other people, how to deal with the parents, how to deal with the kids.
The center of every community has to be basic institutions. And the yeshiva, a mikveh, these are the kind of institutions that are basic to any Jewish community. The rays of Torah that emanate from the yeshiva have an impact throughout the community.
The yeshiva over the last 10 years has had about 220 alumni pass through our doors.
Although I went on to other yeshivas and I learned in a couple other places, the people that gave me my foundation to the person who I am today is Englewood Yeshiva.
Just the feeling that I have going towards that place is a great feeling. It brought me to where I am today, and it's still bringing me further. It's like a place you never leave.
The initial roots that were planted in Englewood were like, you know, really helped me, you know, get through every stage.
My parents, a little bit, they gambled, as you could almost say, by sending me to a new yeshiva, but it turned out for the best.
The yeshiva, in addition to the high caliber of learning, also stresses midas tovos, and that I see in both of my son and in the bachrim that he brings home for occasional visits as well. They are just well-rounded bachrim that have terrific midas and a very geschmacka bachrim and enjoy learning.
They're very proud of the fact that they're Englewood boys, and they stick together, and they learn together.
I see success. I see boys take what they do seriously.
The people you work with in the Manal, the Yeshiva, the Olam is tremendous. We work together. I love it here. It's my life.
We've been here long enough to see the Bachrim who have left the yeshiva becoming tremendous assets to the Jewish community.
It's a very special place. It's special because of the warmth, it's special because of the enthusiasm, and it starts with the Rebbeim and goes straight down to the kids.
We try our very best.
I had a very positive experience there. I actually keep in touch with Rabbi Strasfeld and Rabbi Shulman.
If you see that anybody from the past, anybody ever went through the yeshiva, always goes back to Rabbi Strasfeld.
He's the best Rebbe. He installed in me everything I have.
If you need to talk to him late at night, you can come to his house, or you can call him on his cell phone.
I speak to him every week. I just keep up with Shaykhis. He's a good man.
I stopped by him 2 o'clock in the morning one time to speak to him. He was there. I didn't close the door on me. He was waiting there, open heart.
He's always busy with his bachrim and busy giving over what a father would give over to a son.
In many ways, my childhood prepared me for this position.
A lot of these kids need to have a father, need to have someone that they know cares for them and really, honestly, does care for them like a son.
My childhood wasn't simple. I experienced many difficulties so that I would be better prepared to understand the difficulties that children at that age goes through. Most of all, to give them love. Because more than anything else, that's what they need.
I look back at those years as the solid concrete foundation of my life.
The focus of the yeshiva was to help the community, and I think the 10 years has proven it. That it's not, we're not here to take, we're here to give.
Lucky is the one that's able to support such a yeshiva that teaches the Holy Torah to our future Klal Yisrael.
This year, our yeshiva suffered a misfortune. Our best friend, Rabbi Yosef Albert, took ill, and it's our tefillah that he'll come back to his family b'mheira, and we'll see him healthy, and he should enjoy the nachas, and Be'ez Hashem, all the merits he has on his behalf should beseech the Rebbeinu Shalom that he should have a refuah shleima.